Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Superman Lois Season 4. We've got news about a potential trailer that is coming out sooner than we expected and lots more. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos later this year. Okay guys, so we are in the midst of lots of Superman news because today was actually the final day of shooting, as I mentioned in yesterday's mega Superman Lois Season 4 ending video. So if you want to know what's going down in the finale, who's going to be in that finale, check out the video. It's on the top right corner of the screen, and then you can come back to this video afterwards. And basically, because this is the final day, we've been hearing lots, and we've been seeing lots of posts online. And actually something that was posted the other day really caught my attention because it came out of nowhere. And this was a tweet from CW18 Milwaukee, which is a affiliate of the CW. It's just like a location in America, and this CW TV station happens to be the one in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And to give you guys some context about this account, and yeah, you might be reasonable to assume, oh, is this fake or anything? But it's an actual CW account specifically for this area, and basically they are very reputable. Like, they always post, you know, CW promo stuff that you see on normal CW channels. It is a real Twitter account, and I'll leave the link in the description so you can check out the tweet yourself. But basically they posted, just got a sneak peek at the first Superman Lois final season trailer. Chills, y'all ain't ready, fam. So also I should mention that is how they kind of tweet. They tweet as if like they're fans themselves, so it's just a way to gain attention and obviously get traction because fans relate to them, and I like them. I like following their account, and over the years while I've been following them, they've given us some good content and even some like sneak peeks into stuff that, you know, normal CW channels aren't doing. And so, yeah, what do I make of this? Do I believe them that they saw a trailer? I believe that, yeah, there's probably a trailer out there. And I think the big shock to me is the fact that, number one, they're revealing it, right? Because I wasn't expecting anyone to say, okay, I've seen a Superman Lois final season trailer and it's great. Well, they say chills, y'all ain't ready, fam. So, you know, obviously they believe it's great and they think, you know, they got a great show on their hands, a great final season, which I think we're all expecting. It's going to be different, but it's going to be good. But I think what we can take away from this tweet is, I think this final trailer is going to come a lot sooner than we think. When I first saw this, and I have to say this was posted about 6 days back, I mentioned on a previous live stream on a Thursday. That's the day I do live streams, 10 PM UK time, so come join if you want to every Thursday on my channel. So we discussed this a little bit, but I haven't actually got into it, so it got me thinking, is there any like CW upfront events? Is there anything significant coming soon? Could it be at Comic-Con? I guess that is the most reasonable upcoming event that you could pair a Superman Lois trailer with, because I can't really find anything in the schedule where there's like another upfront. I think they did that like a month ago, and so that's where you heard Superman Lois is coming out in the fall. That was the event that they hold every year. I believe they also do like a winter event for, you know, programming. So there's nothing significant coming up in the next couple of months. But if you go into the summer, as I said, there is San Diego Comic-Con, and traditionally DC had a big part to play at Comic-Con. They would do all the Arrowverse panels. Obviously they have the DC films there, and so I wonder, is there any chance Superman Lois could go for their first ever Comic-Con panel, but also their last ever? I mean, I would like to believe that is the case, but more likely than not, they're probably not going to be there since Warner Brothers hasn't committed all their TV shows and, you know, all their films to panels there. Like, it literally used to be in most of the Arrowverse main actors' contracts that you have to take time off. You have to go to San Diego to do Comic-Con every year because we have to do a panel and have something to show. Like, they would normally start filming like just a couple of weeks before Comic-Con and put together a trailer. And in the context of Superman Lois's final season, they've actually had a long time to actually get that trailer together because, as I said at the start of the video, today is the final day of filming. They've got 10 episodes in the can. Like, it's all done. right, yeah, they haven't edited the final episode or maybe the penultimate episode as well, and they're probably in the process of, you know, getting everything together, but I'm sure they can get a final trailer, a final promo together with what they have. So in short, I believe this CW account, and I do think that this trailer is going to come sooner than we expect. Normally I would be saying, okay, since Superman Lois season 4 is coming out in October, maybe let's wait till August, or it's more traditional of the CW in recent years to wait till September. But I think because the CW doesn't have many major shows left, like this new regime has totally gone with a different approach, I can see them actually wanting to release a trailer earlier. Teased, this is the final season of Superman Lois, you have to tune in. It's going to be premiering in October on this specific date that they haven't announced yet, and you guys are going to want to see this. So I believe at some point earlier than we expect, and I'm not going to give like an exact date, but roughly maybe the end of summer, I would guess you're going to get like a first promo, a first teaser for the final season, and then probably heading into September, you're probably going to get a trailer. I think that's just the safest option. I mean, it would be amazing if they went to Comic-Con and did an actual panel, released the trailer there. That would certainly build up the hype even more than just like releasing a trailer on a random day, because I think it's definitely going to catch a lot more people's attention if there is a panel, if they do talks. You know, most of the Superman Lois cast, they go to all these Comic-Con conventions. I'm sure they are totally down to go, especially since they won't be filming at the time of Comic-Con. Like, they would be done. Like, they're done today, guys. Like, the actors aren't coming back after this. Maybe they have, you know, a couple of like late voiceover sessions where they have to dub over a few things in LA, but apart from that, they're done in Vancouver, so they're going to be free around the time of Comic-Con. So why won't they, you know, gather together and go to Comic-Con? Like, I would think that is a great option, and I just pray that they do that. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? Obviously, I've just been rambling on about the possibilities and what my thoughts are about this final season trailer, but I think it's going to come sooner than we expect, and I think that's a great thing. So shout out to CW18 Milwaukee for posting this and being super active online as always. Now, I want to talk about one more thing before we end this video, and I think this is a big topic because I've been saying this for a while, and a couple of people have been pointing it out, like especially in the last couple of days with Canalgraphs releasing the photo of Tyler on set as Superman in Vancouver, in downtown Vancouver for the last time. That was their one and only downtown Vancouver shoot for this season where we've actually seen them in the Superman costume. And so the question I've been asking, especially on my live streams, is Superman going to be in season 4 of Superman Lois? And that is a serious question. Like, I'm not saying, oh, Superman's going to be dead all season and he's going to miraculously return at some point. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, is Tyler going to be in this suit much? I think probably not. Well, yeah, you can presume there's going to be green screen shots, and they've done that in the studio. Maybe a lot of the Superman stuff is going to be shot in studio. So I'm not saying Superman's not going to be in the entirety of season 4. I'm just saying he's not going to be like majorly important in terms of the way that they've had so many action sequences in all the past seasons of Superman Lois. So I think this is going to be more about trying to defeat Lex Luthor, but in a different way, because I think Superman being out there is actually kind of a target for Lex, because Lex is going to want to take him down no matter what. So when you think of it, maybe actually it's a smart idea to not be Superman for a while and kind of lay low and just do the reporting, try and expose Lex, try and get him back in prison, try and take away his power. Surely that's the way to get at Lex, rather than being Superman and being imposing and being around all the time. That's just an idea that popped into my head. Like, what happens if there is an actual good reason for Superman to not be in costume? Like, I'm not going to be mad if they come up with a good excuse, but I will be mad if they don't come up with a good excuse and it's just like, oh yeah, we just didn't have the budget, we don't want to do, you know, this many Superman costume scenes because, you know, we couldn't do all the action sequences in downtown like we have previously done. Like, I want them to actually explain to us why this is happening, and maybe it's like Lois going up to Clark being like, okay, if we're going to be strategic, stop being Superman for a while. Let's do our reporting thing. We know from behind the scenes photos, they are definitely going to be active in the reporting field this season. More often than not, when we've seen Tyler on set, his clothing has been quite smart. It's been a lot of suits, it's been a lot of casual clothes. So the casual clothes, you can just infer that is all the Smallville stuff. And then the suits, you can infer most of those set photos are from him being, you know, Clark Kent, the reporter, whether it's a flashback or not. I believe you're going to get more of that this season. And I think we've all been expecting that, to be honest, since the announcement of the big budget cuts. But let's talk about one more thing. Shout out to Krypton Site. Krypton Site is a great site run by Craig. Craig is a watcher of the channel. He's actually the one that pointed out that I mentioned, you know, is Superman going to be in season 4 at all? But Craig runs lots of great websites that are linked to the Arrowverse, and so in his latest post, the title reads, Superman and Lois season 3 is finally coming to Blu-ray and DVD. And also this coincides with actually the UK getting Superman Lois season 3 is going to be airing on BBC 1 or BBC 2, so that's just a thing for the UK fans out there. And so Superman Lois season 3 is finally coming to Blu-ray and DVD in June, and so that's been actually a long time coming, because June would have almost been a year since season 3 actually finished airing in America. And so the complete third season DVD and Blu-ray is coming out June 11th, 2024. You can pre-order your copy right now. Actually, I'm probably going to have a link for it in the description below, so if you want to get it using my link in the description below, because that's going to support me. So it's available on Amazon, and you can get a Blu-ray or a DVD, and it's good that it's finally happening. To be honest, I thought this was kind of already a done deal. Like, I thought it was going to be coming out very soon, if not already out. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it's just taken such a long time to actually get this out there. So this is definitely a case of, really, like, just now you're releasing it? It's nearly been a year, guys. Like, we're in April right now, heading towards May, and it's going to be releasing in June, and the last season finished last summer. And so all 13 episodes of Superman Lois season 3 will be on the DVD and Blu-ray set, and you can have a look at the artwork. It's on the screen right here. So once again, shout out to Krypton Site, shout out to Craig for posting this, because it's obviously made us all aware that this is finally happening. It's coming to Blu-ray and DVD in June. You got to support physical media. Again, link in the description below. You can buy the latest season of Superman Lois on DVD and Blu-ray via Amazon. But that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this Superman Lois season 4 video. I want to thank you for all your support, but please go check out all the latest videos up on my channel if you're not up to date. And a reminder that we upload every single day, so check back every evening for new videos and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. That is the bell button, and click turn on all notifications so you always get the notification on your phone. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. It would really help this video get out there, so I really appreciate that. But for now, you can click on the top right corner of the screen to watch my latest video, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.
I see red.